Alright, we got another load. We pick up in Quakertown, and I guess it's going to somewhere in Connecticut, I think they said. So let's get over there and pick it up and see where we're going. Alright, we're back into a door. They want us to take our airline off, which we did. And chock our wheels. So we got our chock under there. We are getting rolls of paper. So about 26,000 pounds of blank paper and those nice little small rolls. So we'll wait for them to get us loaded up, get our bill of lading. Do you feel the vibes? Get that bill of lading of ours and go deliver it. So we were told that if we could get there by 4 o'clock this afternoon, that we can deliver it. Otherwise, it's set up for tomorrow morning. All right, so they came out and put a glad hand lock on me, so I couldn't move the trailer while they're loading. Just got the I don't know if you can tell. Just got that red light. There you go. So they can't use the little actuator arm because I got that lift kit to secure the trailer so it doesn't move or you can't drive away. So they have the glide hand lock to make sure I can't hook up to the trailer and drive on off. Just that. That's just so you can't supply air to the brakes and release them to drive off. So they should be getting us loaded here pretty soon, and we'll be on our way. Alright, we got loaded up. We're here at New Trip, topping off our tanks. I'm not sure we're actually going to make it there by 4 o'clock this afternoon or not, but it is a possibility. I may just actually will might find a place to park and just do it in the morning with the appointment time. It's actually on the rate pump, but we'll see. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Alright, we're here where we're going to deliver. Nice little fun S-curve backing into these docks. Alright, we're here where we're going to drop off. Nice little S-curve here, side to side, blind side, little everything here. Let's get into these two docks here. So, I'm here a little bit early. The appointment's actually not until 8-9 o'clock, but I'm hoping that they get here at 6, which will be in a little bit, because the 2 loads we actually had booked, the whole reason why we were up in this area, got pushed back. So yeah, so we won't be picking those up. We'll be going down to Philly to pick up a load out of Philly going to California, which is a good thing for us. Now that the AB5 law hasn't been revoked, hasn't been viewed unconstitutional or anything like that. Shout out to all those drivers out there, those owner-operators. In this particular case, when I say owner-operator, I'm talking about people who have their own trucks and lease on to a carrier. So whether it's a big carrier like JB Hunt or Swift or somebody like that, even down to the little guy who, has only got maybe 10, 15 trucks, it's basically made it illegal for them to continue doing business the way that business has been done since the dawn of time in trucking, essentially. So that's created a very large void in California because they have reduced their capacity by a lot. So it'll be good for us to be in the California area pretty much no matter where you end up in California, because they're just not going to have their normal trucks. The guys who normally stay just in California or go to somewhere on the East Coast and go right back to California, all that volume that they picked up is no longer going to be covered by them. So we should get some good rates out of there. Definitely feel bad for the guys. I mean, they essentially, the state of California took their livelihood away from them. They basically told them that they didn't know how to do business and that they were stupid. And hopefully, something can be done about putting these guys back to work and their small businesses being, put back in their hands to control, because the government of California decided that they knew better. Not saying there wasn't improvements that needed to be made, not saying there's not changes that need to be made, because most definitely it does need to be made. But yeah, so we'll go to California and see if we can't get a nice large paying load to get it get one back to Georgia or something. So I'm gonna take my straps off and wait for these guys to show up. So this is what they make the labels on drinks. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. Two left. It's turning into musical trucks. I'm just pulling out and he's getting ready to go in. Alright, I'll close up my doors and then we'll get down to Philly for our next load. Alright, we made it to where we're gonna pick up. There's quite a few places in this warehouse. We're already backed into a door here. So I just heard the clunk of the dock plate. So I'll go in and check it. They were having their, getting ready to have their lunch when we showed up. So we'll just go ahead and wander on now that they got their lunch over with. See how many blankets and whatnot that they need for this load. almost loaded. Alright, we're loaded up. Got our strips. And we'll go find a place to park for the night. And we'll get a nice early start in the morning. That way we don't have to put up with too much traffic. As we'll have to definitely push this one out to meet the deadline on it. So some nice long days. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Alright, we're here in Virginia at the Pilot truck stop. Gonna fuel up here and get something to eat here for breakfast. Just gonna start topping off our tanks here. Alright, well, let me finish up here and we'll get down the road so we get out to Cali. Alright, we're in Tennessee. It's early morning, about 1 a.m. or so. We're going to top off our tanks. Finally getting some cheaper fuel. Alright, well, let me finish up here, scrub up these windshields with the starting to rain here a little bit. So we'll finish this up and keep heading out towards Cali. Alright, we're on the west side of OKC. Gonna pick us up, top off our tanks. Look at that beautifully overpriced, low price there. Alright, well, I'll top off the tanks here and I'm gonna find me a squeegee and scrape some bugs off the windshield. Yay, cheap fuel finally. Oh, no worry about being cold this morning. Alright, we're here in Chimacary, New Mexico. Gonna top off our tanks. Keep heading out to California. Alright, let me get some fuel in this truck. Alright, we're at the Hobby Travel Center. It's actually turning into a nice one. Doing lots of remodel on it. But still old school. Gotta have a key instead of the pin code to get in. My God, so old school. It's a key. Not bad. I definitely did a bit of remodeling here. That's nice to see. Alright, we're in Lake Havasu at the truck stop here. It's always busy here because it's right before you get into California and your last chance to get some decently priced fuel. It's all overpriced these days, but going into Cali, it's extremely. So even though it's a Sunday evening, about 8 o'clock at local time, it's still busy, and so are the other truck stops here at Lake Havasu. So I'm top off my tanks, and then look for a place to park. I'm thinking maybe Needles. We'll see. Well, made it to Needles, California. 118 degrees. That's the local time is actually 8:52 for California. So 9 o'clock at night, 118 degrees. Oh, wait, 117 degrees. So 117, we'll just go down the 1 degree. Is 47.22222. degrees Celsius. It is windy out, and when that wind blows, it actually hurts the face. It's that hot that your face actually hurts from the hot wind that hits it. Alright, well, I'm going to bed down here in Needles for the night and get a good start in the morning going out towards Lost Hills and Sand City. Alright, we made it to Lost Hills. Gonna fuel up here at the trucks. Just called the customer to get directions, make sure I'm going to the right place. And I had a message maybe about something delivering early, so I talked to him about that as well. And he said, oh, no. So I will try to find maybe a place to park close to a hotel, maybe around here. Maybe get a night in the hotel while I reset my hours. Alright, let's start fueling up. Alright, we made it to a Days Inn hotel motel. Got our truck parked over there. Let's see here. There's the I-5. There's the power wash. Furthest away ring from where they have the truck parking. Well, we're here at our delivery in Sand City, California. Definitely a lot cooler. Let's see, local time's 5:30 a.m. So we're here at the little shopping strip mall area. You got a Target there, PetSmart on this side, and then you got the other well-known GameStop, Supercuts, and all that. We'll be delivering to Comcast Xfinity store right here. So I don't know which one of these doors they're going through. There's even another one on the other side of the building. When I looked at Google Maps, I was gonna park right here where this dumpster is, but I'll just wait for them to show up. This is probably the best spot. I got another door over here too, so we'll wait for them to show up and figure out what they do or do not want to do. Alright, well, I'll sit here and wait and then figure out my next pickup, which will be in Ontario, and then delivering out towards the Atlanta area on the east side of Atlanta. I think it was Athens, they said. They asked me to show up a little bit early at 6 instead of the 7 o'clock appointment time, so got about a half hour to wait for them to show up. Alright, I got somebody here already, so take these straps off and get unloaded. Alright, we got everything unloaded, packed up and ready to leave. Look at that beauty. Alright, we made it to Ontario, California after our delivery. We'll pick up in the morning for our next load, picking up here in the Ontario area, not too far from the truck stop here. And we'll take out, what was that? Athens, Georgia. So, just got done having a nice tasty meal and get me some rest. Alright, we'll talk to you later when we get loaded.